we'll be dealing with estimation chapter. Estimation. Okay. Estimation is a roughly fourth chapter. Fourth, yeah. After correlation comes estimation. Time series and then estimation. Yeah. Fifth chapter. Okay. So very important chapter over here from your ABM point of view, module A. Okay. See here, I'll tell you one thing. If you know correlation properly, correlation and regression, you can definitely know estimation very easily and time series also. So that's why you must definitely focus on correlation. I have taken the topics on correlation also. And this estimation part, it's very important for you. Why estimation is important? Because it gives you the future estimate. Means every time we do the estimations, right? And then from exam point of view also, the estimation chapter comes for around 8 to 9 marks, roughly 8 to 9 marks. Okay. So today we'll be studying some part of this. We'll be studying some theory and some part of the numerical over here. Okay. So there are two main areas of inferential statistics. Now this is an important topic in your this ABM. Okay, means this estimation. Okay, inferential means from which you can draw the inferences. One is estimation and second is testing of hypothesis. Estimation means what I am doing, sitting on the bench work, means sitting over here. Okay, so estimating, doing specifically on the calculations, and testing of hypothesis means what I assume something and go on the field and then find out the real answer. Estimation means doing the calculations more. This is going on the field more. So estimating parameters. This means taking a statistic from your sample data and using it to say something about the population parameter. Now look at this. Taking the statistic from your sample data means something which I have collected already. I'll be using that and estimating something about the population. Now what do you mean by this concept? Okay, let me explain you. Say this. Suppose if this is, let's say, my state. Okay, let's say Delhi. Okay, this is my Delhi. So let's say I have to do a survey of let's say 1 lakh people in Delhi. 1 lakh. Okay, people in Delhi. So will I be able to do 1 lakh people survey over here? Means not possible. So what will I do? I'll take samples over here from 4 corners of Delhi. Okay, and find out whatever I require. Suppose if I require the salaries of these 1 lakh people or the persons of Delhi. Okay, I require the average salary of Delhi. Okay, so in that case, is it possible for me to take it from the entire population? Go to every house and check, oh, what is the salary? Not possible. So what will I do? I'll take samples from, let's say, 4 corners. Here, there can be more corners also. Find out the salaries and then apply that using it to say something about the population. So apply it to the entire Delhi. Okay, that's what is estimation. Now, what are mutually exclusive events? Mutually exclusive means what? Things are mutually exclusive and that are mutually exclusive are not able to occur simultaneously. So simultaneously they won't occur at all. Okay, means what? Can it occur simultaneously that you pass also and you fail also in any exam? No. These are exclusive events. Either you pass or you fail. Okay. In business, this is typically concerning the undertaking of projects or allocating the budget. Now, what do you mean by this? Suppose, let's say I'll ask you one question. If you are having 1 lakh rupees, okay, 1 lakh. And these 1 lakh rupees, you can give it for either two of the projects. One is holiday. You want to go on a holiday. Okay. Or second is your studies. Let's say your studies. Okay. So you want to give it for your studies. Somewhere you might have to go for studies and you require that 1 lakh rupees fees or anything. So where will you go? Both the things can't happen, right? Either you can have the cake in your hand or you can eat it. Both the things can't happen. So this is known as exclusive. So you'll have to select one of these. So definitely you'll select the studies. Of course, there might be someone who says holidays, isn't it? Jokes apart, but studies is the main part, right? So in business, it typically this is typically concerning the undertaking of projects and allocating the budget. Similarly, in companies also we face the same problem. Budget is limited and projects are many. If two things are not mutually exclusive, not means what? They can occur simultaneously. It means The existence and occurrence of one does not necessarily mean the other cannot exist. Okay, what do I mean by this? See here, whenever I say anything is exclusive, mutually exclusive, okay, then what does it mean? Both the things can't occur at the same time. But if they are not mutually exclusive, it means what? Both the things can coexist at the same time. Means what? I can have, see here, scoring a first class and passing. Scoring a first class and passing, both are not mutually exclusive. Why? Because I can pass as well as score in the first class, but passing and failing are mutually exclusive. Simple, got it? Type yes in the comment section if you have understood this concept. Type yes right now. Okay. So have you understood mutually exclusive, number one? Number two, have you understood estimation? Then testing and hypothesis. This is not covered because this is not a part of your studies. Okay. I've just given you in brief what do you mean by this. Okay. But testing of hypothesis is not a part of your studies. Your part of studies is estimation. Okay. Focus on whatever is there in the exam. Don't focus on too much knowledge. Okay. Because otherwise what happens? Statistics is the huge topic. Everyone subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel, remember you get number one free YouTube series on all the subjects of JIB and CIB. All, specifically all. Okay. Secondly, you get the latest updates from IIBF. Now see here, it's exam time. IIBF will start the notifications now. What? This exam postponed, that exam postponed. This timing changed, that timing changed. Something like that. This is the new type of questions we'll be adding something. So all these notifications which you have received are explained over here on Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. So subscribe to it, click on the bell icon, click on the like button, share it with your friends. Okay. A random experiment or trial. So what is this? This is the last definition for today. Then we'll be solving the numericals. A random experiment or trial. So an operation or experiment conducted under the identical conditions and which has number of possible outcomes is called as random experiment. So conducted under identical conditions. Identical means what? Which are similar. What do you mean by this? When we designed a COVID vaccine during the COVID time, India was the first country to design such a huge mass scale of COVID vaccine. How did we do it? Identical conditions. Whatever are the symptoms of COVID, whatever are the qualities of that COVID, that microbe, whatever was that, similar conditions were created in the lab, and then this vaccine was tested. So that is known as identical. Chandrayaan, how was it succeeded? Identical conditions were first created in the lab. Okay, which has a number of possible outcomes, right? Possible outcomes can be anything. Chandrayaan could have crashed like 2. But it succeeded. Why? Because the identical conditions were so matching. They were created with so much of the in details that the crashing was 0%. And possible outcomes. So number of possible outcomes is called as a random experiment. Okay. Tossing a coin, throwing a dice, selecting a card of packs. So these are all bookish examples. The latest examples are this COVID vaccine. Designing a COVID vaccine, designing a Chandrayaan. These are all the latest examples. Okay. Now let's solve the numericals. Okay. Let's check these numericals. Okay. Simple ones, but in exam these come to you for 1 mark. Okay. Many a times 1 mark, but we get confused over here. These 1 marks are in your pocket actually. See this. What is the question? The percentage of marks obtained by a student in a monthly test are given below. So these are the 5 tests given. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And these are the percentages: 69, 71, 73, 68, 74. Right? 5 tests, 5 marks. Based on the above table, find the probability of a student getting more than 70% marks in a test. So suppose if I take the test number 6, what is the question actually? Suppose if I take this test number 6 now. 6. What is the chance that the student will get more than 70%? That is the question. How will you understand this? Here, question is very simple. Forget the 6 now. Okay, we will focus on only 5. So, out of 5, total test is 5. Out of 5, how many are above 70? Above 70. So, above 70 is what? 3, right? So, above 70, greater than 70, it's 3, right? Total number of tests is what? Total What is the total number of tests? 5. So how to find the probability? Probability is always success. See here, probability equals to, you'll say, sir, this question is from probability. How come in this estimation chapter? Remember, all these questions are interlinked. They can be asked anywhere. Okay. So probability equals to, what is success? Success upon sample space, right? SSL, right? It's sample space. Okay. So success is what? 3. Sample space is 5. So 3 by 5. So my answer will be 3 by 5 or 0.6, 60%, 0.6, or somebody can write 60%. Okay. So there is a 60% probability that the student will get in the test number 6 more than 70. That is the answer, isn't it? In how many ways one king can be selected from 52 cards? Again, see here, I have taken probability questions over here because they are mixed with these estimation chapters, and estimation questions are very simple. I have taken it separately. So in how many ways can you select one king from 52 cards? So again, the same question. Okay, I'll write it simple now. Probability equals to, I'll write it simple. Required, not even the success. What is required upon what is total? Okay, keep it very simple formula. In books, they have given this success upon sample space and all this. Keep it simple. What is required? One king. Okay, one king is required. So one king, in how many kings are there in a pack of 52 cards? So 4. So out of those 4, any king can come, isn't it? So the answer which I am getting over here, required. What is required for me? Means what are the chances of getting something what is required? So there are 4 chances, 4 kings. What is the total? Total is 52 cards. 52, right? So what is my answer then? 4 upon 52. So 1 upon 13. Whatever that answer will be, 1 upon 13, that probability is, right? So you can find it in points or keep it this much also. In exam, you divide it 1 by 13 and you'll get the answer. Okay. So that is basically, if you want, we can divide it also. Yeah. 0 point, what is that? 0 and then 100. 13 sevens, right? 7s are 91. Again 90 remains, right? So 13 6s are 78. Yeah. 6 0.076. Okay. Or you can keep it 1 by 13 also, depending on what is given in the exam. If in the exam they give you 1 by 13, mark it 1 by 13. If they give you this much, mark this 0.0. If they give you in percentages, then it will be 7.6%. Okay. Am I right over here? Yeah. 0.0. Yeah, correct. Yeah. In how many ways one ace king can be selected from 52 cards? Now the probability is changing. See this, probability equals to, what is required now? Required is one ace king. Ace. How many, see here, ace king. How many ace kings are there in the pack? Ace means there are 4 types of cards, right? Ace, heart, and what is the next one? Type in the comment section, everyone. Ace, heart, diamond, right? Diamond is the third one. And the last one is what? We call it Kilvar in our Hindi language, right? So here we call it what? Ace, there's 4 cards, whatever, okay? Those 4 cards. So how many ace kings are there? There's only one ace king. Kings are 4, but ace king is only 1. And what are the total number of cards? Total 52. So 1 by 52, that is your answer. Simple, isn't it? See, required over here, always remember, formula is simple, required upon total, right? Total is always the same in the cards. Required is what? It depends on what is asked. If they ask you 1 king, so 4 kings are available. 1 ace king, there is only 1 king available. If they ask you 1 diamond king, so again, only 1 king, right? So got it? Simple. In how many ways one joker can be selected from a pack of 52 cards? One joker. How can you select one joker from a pack of 52 cards? Again, probability equals to required upon total, right? What is required? One joker. How many jokers are there in the pack of 52 cards? How many jokers? Tell me, type in the comment section. How many jokers are there in the pack of 52 cards? There are 0. 0 jokers. Okay, because the 2 jokers which we have in the pack of cards are separate than these 52 cards. Okay, that's why the answer will be 0 upon 52. 0. That is the probability, isn't it? The largest and the smallest value of a data are 60 and 40 respectively. If the desired number of class intervals is 5, find a class width. This is a separate question. This is from chapter number 3. Okay, chapter number 3, module A. Okay, so class width is required. How to find out the class width? Class width equals to, look at this, width equals to, I'll give you a simple formula. Number of classes, number. What is number of classes? This is simple 5. Okay, but what is the range? Range means what? Always remember, range means always the highest minus lowest. What is the highest number? 60. See here, largest and the smallest value. So 60 minus lowest 40. So 60 minus 40, that is 20. So what is my width now? Width equals to 20 upon 5. So that is equal to 4. Okay, so this is my answer. What do you mean by width? What do you actually mean by this word width? What has happened in this? Suppose if you get the answer 4, what do you mean by this? It means your classes are 60 to 64. Okay, then 65 to what will it say? 65, 66, 67, 68, 68. Okay, even this you can make it at 61. This is inclusive group, 61 to 64, 65 to 68 and so on. You can mark it up to, what is the last one? No, not 40. It is starting from 40. Okay, I started from 60. 41 to 44, right? Because its lowest is 41, right? 40. So 41 to 44, or you can start it from 40 also, 40 to 44. Then 44 to 48. This is known as exclusive group. When the ends are matching, this is called as exclusive. This above one was inclusive. Ends were not matching. Okay. So this is the meaning of this. You can go up to 60 over here. Last one will be what? 56 to 60. Okay. That is the answer. Okay. So now everyone download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting the premium study material plus live classes, ebooks, tests, whatever you require for clearing JIB and CIB. But how to join this? See this. Scan the QR code. You can join our Telegram channel using this QR code. You can join our YouTube using this second QR code. You can join our Instagram using this QR code. So join anyone, because I'll tell you all the updates, latest this YT series, all are available on these channels. So join it immediately. Okay. So now before going, everyone, important point. CAIIB Power Pack Revision Combo Batch is starting on 1st November. All the compulsory subjects covered. All the numericals, objective questions, case studies covered. Okay. So join this batch immediately. Also, you can join the Mahapack. In the Mahapack, you are getting double benefit. One is 80% off right now. Plus, you are getting double validity. So it's a huge discount. How to join this? Let me show you. So this, go to Adda 24/7. Okay. Once you go to Adda 24/7, let me show you. See here. How to go there? Go through the app. I will always suggest you, because in the app you are having the coin systems. In coin systems, you are getting 1% extra. Okay. So go to Adda 24/7. Click on JIB and CIB. Okay. Done. Then click on November 23. CAIIB November 23. Click. You'll see this CAIIB Power Pack Revision Combo Batch. Click on this batch. Look at the fees. Now 29,999, 80% off. Huge discount offer going on. See this RAM 80 code. Okay. So click on buy now. But what do you get in this? Ebooks, test series, 500 hours online classes. Look at the numbers. Okay. Click on ebooks. See this subject wise ebooks you are getting. Okay. Subject wise ebooks. You can see all the subjects: BFM, ABFM, then advanced banking. Okay. ABM. And BRBL. So click on this, anyone, click on BRBL. You will see chapter wise ebooks again. Similarly for all other subjects also. You can go for test series also. In test series, you are seeing, see this, topic wise tests, ABM. Okay. This is prime pack. So this is all available over there. Click on this. You'll again see the mock test number 1, 2, 3, 4, so many mock tests. So it's enough for you to clear the exam. Classes, plus mock tests, plus ebooks, plus the notes and handouts which we share. That much is enough for you to clear. Okay. In fact, I would suggest you to join the Mahapack. In the Mahapack, as I told you, you are getting double benefit now. Let me show you the Mahapack. Okay. See this CAIIB Mahapack. Click on this Mahapack. Look at this. Double validity means you buy for 6 months, you get it for 12 months. You buy for 12 months, you get it for 24 months. Okay. And 80% off is already going on. So 36,837 fees reduces to 7,367. Click on buy now. This code is already applied. If not applied, you can apply this code RAM80. Okay. So apply this code, click on continue. Fill in the details, your full name, phone number, email, everything. And then make the payment, continue, make the payment and done. So join this batch, combo batch or the Mahapack, anything. Okay. But join fast because exams are near, and for any query, you can contact the number which is flashing over here, this below. Okay. So contact this number immediately. Okay.